Hey boys and girls, here we are at the very last lesson of Level 2 Hands-on Equations Fractions. We have moved on to using abstract solutions to solve, and that means we are going to be using pencil and paper. Now just know that if you need to use the virtual manipulatives, that's perfectly fine. It's not a big deal. But I do want to show you how to solve an equation like this using just pencil and paper. Now, I also need to tell you that people who know how to solve using pencil and paper, we might not do this the same exact way, and that's perfectly fine. As long as your check is equal in the end, it doesn't matter, okay? As long as both sides are equal, it's okay if we use different methods to solve. All right, so you can see here I've written my equation, and now I'm ready to start simplifying my equation. So I have 3y and I have minus 1/2 of y. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn my 3y into all halves so that I can subtract my 1/2 of y from it. Okay? And so I'm going to say that if there are 2 halves for every whole, that means I'm going to have 6 halves of y is going to be the same or equivalent to 3 wholes minus 1/2 of y plus 3 equals 1/2 y minus 17. It just makes it easier when we're simplifying if we're working with all the same type of number. So 6 halves minus 1/2 is 5 halves. You'll notice this is the same equation from lesson 11. This is just a paper and pencil way to solve it. Equals 1/2 of y minus 17. We're going to keep on simplifying, okay? So I want to isolate the variables to one side, numbers to the other side. It looks like I'm going to use the subtraction property of equality to do that. So I'm going to take away this 3, take away 3, and that's going to leave me with 5 halves of y equals 1/2 of y, and then a minus 17 and a minus 3 is going to give me a minus 20. Don't get tricked there with your integers, okay? I'm going to extend my page so that we can keep working. A little more. Okay, and then now I have 5 halves y equals 1/2 y minus 20. I'm going to want to get rid of that 1/2 of y, so I'm going to take it away. Take it away means subtract 1/2 y, which means I have to do the same thing here. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. That's the subtraction property of equality right at play, right? So now I have 4 halves of y equals a negative 20. If 4 halves equals a negative 20, well then how much is 1/2 of y? You can see I need to divide, right? It's going to be equal to negative 5, right? And then if 1/2 of y equals negative 5, then y equals a negative 10. Okay? Of course, then we need to go back and check and make sure that we solve this correctly. So we're going to substitute our variables, negative 5 and negative 10. So we had over here negative 5 and negative 10. So 3 times negative 10 would be a negative 30, right? I'm just going to kind of come over here. So that would be negative 30 minus, what was 1/2 of y? Minus negative 5. I'm going to put that in parentheses so we don't get confused, right? Plus 3 equals 1/2 of y, which we said was -5, minus 17. So -30, take away a -5 and a +3. So we can actually kind of combine this -5 and +3, and we can turn it into a -2. Hold on one second. Okay, boys and girls, I had to pause just for a minute because I was starting to get confused because I ran out of room. So I shrunk things down and now we should be ready to go. Okay, so what I was saying before was we could probably combine this -5 and +3. But then I got to thinking about the order of operations and I decided that that's probably not going to be a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to work from left to right instead to solve. So -30 minus a -5 is really the same as saying a -30 plus 5. Okay, and so -30 plus 5 is a -25. Okay, a -25 and a +3 is what's left, equals -5 minus 17. Okay, a -25 and a +3 is going to give us a -22. Okay, and then a -5 and a -17 is also going to give us a -22, which is good news for us because that means both sides are a check. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, there we are. You can see we solved it correctly. I will see you at example 2 in the next part of this screencast.